Hey, this is Dan Lehman from AutomationHelpers.com, a SmartSuite implementation partner. Now let's talk about how to get your sales team up and running quickly with SmartSuite. One of the best ways to get started is with SmartSuite solution templates. I'm inside of my workspace and I can click on this blue button here and start with a template. This takes me to their awesome library of solution templates, and if I scroll down, I can find the category I'm looking for, which is sales. We've got lots of different solutions to choose from, and in our case, we want to choose one that's going to be the best fit for our business. Now, the awesome part is that we can start with one of these templates and we can tweak it as we go. So even if it's not a perfect fit for our business, we can add all of the fields and the views to configure and tailor it just for our own business. If you're running a B2B sales organization, you can't go wrong with the Sales CRM template. We can see the accounts that we're working with, the contacts that work at those accounts. We've got our opportunities that we're tracking in our pipeline. And we also have some sales resources and collateral that we might use with those opportunities along the way. Now, the nice part about using SmartSuite is we have the ability to view this data in ways that are meaningful to us. So I might want to see all the details in this grid view, but I also might want to actually look at a Kanban view to be able to see our sales pipeline at each stage along the way. And if we scroll down, we can actually see inside sales and compare it to outside sales so that we can keep track of each of our sales teams that we're looking at. Another example would be if we take a look at our accounts, maybe we want to see how they're distributed regionally. Well, instead of just looking at a grid view, I can go ahead and click on our accounts by geography, and this is going to take me to a map because we're able to automatically geo-encode those addresses to be able to click on the records, zoom in, see where they are, and then be able to open those up. So from here, I can see I've got 3 records in Los Angeles, and I can actually open this up and see all of the details of the account that I'm currently working with. If you have a shorter sales cycle, or maybe you're selling B2C, you might want a simplified version of this CRM without some of the overhead of the full Sales CRM. In this case, Sales CRM Lite might be a good fit for you, where we still have our opportunities that we're tracking as our pipeline. We've got our contact records and our sales resources, but we don't have the accounts. So if you're not tracking complex relationships at different accounts, this is going to be able to give you that simplified view, and you still get the same features of being able to have different views and look at your data in different ways. Or maybe your business sells through a distribution network, or you have a set of partners that you're selling through. This partner CRM is going to give you access to be able to track your partners and be able to see your pipeline by partners as opposed to just your internal sales team. So there's lots of different ways that we can use these CRM templates depending on the needs of our business. And we've got the ability to actually interlink these together so that we can have multiple solutions talking to one another if we have maybe the needs of a B2B CRM and we're also selling through a partner channel. If you're selling with a large globally distributed sales team, you'll want to use sales territories to be able to track the different regions of your team, track your salespeople, and even be able to group those by the different regions to see where your sales team is located. In the sales cycle, it's often hard to keep track of all the different versions of sales collateral and different assets that we have and distributing them out to our prospects. With a sales assets template, we're able to track those assets. We can see the current status of them to make sure that we're not sending out old materials. We're able to tie these to different products that we have that we're actually selling, and we can track our requests. So maybe we need to update certain sales decks or other items, and we can keep track of those requests inside of the system. At the end of the day, our sales reps are looking to get paid, and what better way to track their commissions than inside of SmartSuite? We have our sales commissions templates, and we can be tracking the opportunities that we have and associate them with the salespeople. And those salespeople, then we can have commissions and quota relief to be able to see what percentage of quota that they're hitting and be able to determine what commissions they should be receiving. Getting your sales team up and running with SmartSuite can be just a couple of clicks away by clicking on those templates, choosing sales, and finding the right sales template for you.